All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena to build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
All right, nice takedown there by the more well-rounded fighter, and not much resistance from the boxer on that attempt, DC.
Well, the level change was so strong. He went from upright to down in his wrestling stance so quick that it was hard for the boxer to respond. It was perfect. The timing was as good as it's going to be inside the octagon.
Playing with the inside leg kick. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Yadong gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
Yadong's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocked them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Jones's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Jones's eye is closing up. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. He is finding a home for that left hand. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. That strike blocked by Jones. Big knee there. Oh, and mercifully, there's the... Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, let's get back. All right, so back to the stools we go. They see.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it. And when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching Ronnie on Jacek's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you could imagine.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. All right, so new round, same narrative as he continues to land that hook, and I'm just not sure how many more his opponent can take.
His opponent will not be able to take many. In the previous...
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, got him going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Jones Jones's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow. All right, referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight. That's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Jones is that's the biggest show of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Oh, nice right hand by Michelle. Yeah. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his...
This is big. That's big.
Final seconds here of round two. Jones's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay. The cut on the... All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of... damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, man. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on your feet like that.
Just out of range with that left hook. Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside position?
Well, right now, I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside position and no one would have cared, because you look at him and you see that he has been thoroughly beaten, and tonight is just not his night. Bad.
Hand. There's the kick, it's blocked. Jones gets in the clinch yet again. Let's see if he can get the offense going here. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Head kick attempt. It's blocked. Jones's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
Oh, great entry.
Yadong gets back up again. Nicely done. All All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out this.
Massive hit right there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Yeah, you got to stop the fight, man. I mean, I know the cut's not in a bad place, but his face is rearranged. You got to protect the athlete.
You have to. You have to.
Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO.